Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your February 2017 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. Alright Virgo, so if you're looking for additional guidance Virgo, aside from the monthly and weekly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, please head over to either Facebook or Instagram and follow me there because I do draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day. All right, Virgo, and of course, if you are interested in a private reading, please head over to northeasttarot.com. All right. I will have the decks that I'm using for this reading listed below, Virgo, in the description bar. All right. So the overall energy, Virgo, for the month of February is the Three of Pentacles, or the Three of Coins in this deck. I always say Pentacles. This is a great energy. So I see many Virgos working very hard. You can see here in this illustration how he's really paying attention to the job that he's doing. He's very, very focused. He's putting a lot of time and effort into his work. He's pretty devoted to his work. So overall, I see many of you working very hard. For me, the Three of Pentacles is definitely a worker energy. I see you very focused on your work. Now, if you're a Virgo that doesn't work for a living, or you just find yourself not really focused on, your work or your career, this could be you focusing on a project. You could be working on something else. So for some of you, you're working very hard on something. Maybe you're manifesting something. It's a general reading, and this is just an energy that's with you throughout February, Virgo. So right at the center here, we do have the Two of Coins crossed by the Page of Wands. So this is energy that is coming through for you right at the start of February, or for some of you, maybe you're experiencing this energy at the end of January, because I'm filming this at the end of January. So the Two of Coins here, for some of you, you might be working two jobs. This could be you juggling. This could be you definitely trying to balance. You might have multiple projects or multiple things going on. I'm definitely getting, for some of you, working two jobs. For some of you with the Page of Wands here, you could have just received communication with the Page of Wands. You could have received some exciting news. Maybe in regards to another job. You might have just started a new job. So definitely see some Virgos maybe starting a new job. For other Virgos, this definitely could be you juggling. You're very focused on your career, but also maybe you have a family. So this is you just multitasking, really, and really doing a good job with really balancing everything. Let me just see what else I'm getting here. For some of you, this page here, this could be a child. This could be a child that's very significant. For some of you, this Two of Coins here, you might need to make a decision. Maybe some news has come through, or maybe this is a decision regarding a child. For some Virgos, you might be making a decision with the Two of Coins here. You could be weighing the pros and cons. You could be going back and forth. You could be trying to make a decision. The Page of Wands can also represent that new beginning, something that's exciting. It could be like a new adventure. For some Virgos, maybe this is what you're waiting on. There definitely could be some Virgos that you're waiting to walk down a new path. This is like an exciting adventure. With the Two of Coins, you could be waiting on a decision. And I say waiting because at the foundation, we have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords, when it comes to energy, this is the energy really not moving forward. But this is energy that you've already experienced. This is at the foundation. So this has already happened. For some of you, it can be an ongoing energy though. So for some of you, I feel like there is this waiting. You're waiting on this decision. You're waiting to be able to walk down this new path. It's very exciting. With the Four of Swords though, you might feel as though the energy is sort of stagnant. The Four of Swords is also it's also a healing energy. There could have been some Virgos that maybe you took some time off from work. You could have taken some time off from work previously, and now maybe for some Virgos you just started working again. and you're just trying to balance everything. The Four of Swords can represent for some of you also spending some time alone, recharging your batteries, taking some you time. In the recent past, I do have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, this could have been you previously, Virgo, maybe very focused on the past. You could have been reminiscing. For other Virgos, this could have been maybe someone from your past coming back into your life. You could have bumped into someone. But the Six of Cups is that very nostalgic energy, and it represents either someone or something from your past that was relevant here at this time. And this is in the recent past, so this could have been like the last couple of weeks of January that you experienced this energy. So for some of you, you could have bumped into someone. For other Virgos, this could have been some sort of closure that you received. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting. And then for a small number of you, I do feel like a child. For a very, very small number of Virgos, there could be a child that's very significant. A child or children that were significant in the recent past. And maybe, you know, currently you might be making a decision about that child. You could be hearing something about that child. Crowning you, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is what you're thinking about. For some of you, it can actually be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra individual that's quite significant. So you might be thinking about an air sign person. If this person isn't an air sign, this can be an attorney. This can be someone that works within the legal system. And then for other Virgos, this is your energy. With the Queen of Swords crowning you, this is a more serious, very, very determined energy. And I definitely see many of you very focused on something. I see many of you working very hard. And I think that you're pretty serious with the Queen of Swords here. Maybe some of you have been waiting for a very long time, and so now this is you maybe moving forward, or definitely focusing on the future, focusing on something in particular. The Queen of Swords, you know, for me, the King or the Queen, they're truth seekers. They want to cut down to the truth of the matter. They want to get down to the bottom of something. So for some of you, there could be some sort of clarity that maybe you've been waiting on. There's some sort of clarity that you're seeking or receiving here with the Queen of Swords. Also, you might find yourself more serious. You might find yourself very analytical with this energy here. Coming up around the second week of the month, we do have the Three of Cups. So this is a nice lighter energy. So for some of you, because the Three of Cups represents friends, friendship, maybe this Queen of Swords is your friend. This could be someone that's helping you, maybe walk down this new path for some of you. This could be a friend that's very significant here around the second week. The Three of Cups is a nice social energy, a nice lighter social energy. There could be some Virgos that you find yourself more social at this time. You could be getting out and about. You could be celebrating something as well, especially if you were a Virgo that was maybe waiting on a decision that allows you to walk down a new path. This could be that decision or that clarity coming through, and now maybe you're celebrating something. But I see you in a really, really good place emotionally around the second week. Now, in the position of your power, I have the Two of Wands, which is interesting. You actually have a couple of, or excuse me, you have a few threes here, and you have a couple of twos. So right at the start of the month, right at the center, we have the Two of Coins, and then here we have the Two of Wands. And this is going to be around the second, third week of the month, this energy coming through for you, which is you, Virgo, very focused on the future. I think that for many of you, you're very focused on the future, you're planning for the future, and this is, for many of you, either you making the decision or receiving a decision that allows you to walk down a new path. So for many of you, you're taking those plans, you're taking those ideas, and you're executing them. You're walking down that exciting new path here. You're just about ready to. So this is really nice. I see you very focused on the future. Now, because we have, you know, the two twos here, for some of you, you're going to relate to this on maybe the romantic front. For others, this could have something to do with a partnership, whether it be romantic or business. Maybe some Virgos, maybe you're working with a friend. There could be a relationship that is significant here. Now, in the position of how those around you are viewing you, we actually have the Ten of Cups. So this is really nice. So I see many of you honestly in a really, really good place, Virgo. Even from the recent past to coming up around the second week and now the third week here. And then right at the end of the month, emotionally, you have some really, really positive energies with you. So how people are viewing you is, you know, this is just someone who's emotionally content. Really, really in a good place emotionally. You could be spending a lot of time with family at this time, family, friends. For some of you, animals will be significant here. So you could be spending more time with your family or your pets as well. And then there could be some Virgos that maybe you're adopting, or maybe you're welcoming an animal or pet into your family at this time. But emotionally, I see you in a really good place. For some of you, it's as simple as you making the decision to maybe adopt an animal. For some of you, you're making the decision to maybe expand your family, or making a decision that benefits your family or brings a lot of happiness into your life, Virgo, at this time. Now, in the hopes and fears position, I have the Three of Wands. So you're maybe hoping for things to move forward. The Three of Wands, threes very much represent growth and expansion, progress. With the Three of Wands, this can be something taking root, something beginning, or, you know, this could be your ships coming through for you. Something you've already been working on, you've devoted a lot of time and energy to this, and now your ships are coming in. Now this is what you're hoping for. So for some of you, there could be some sort of new project or something you've been working on, you're hoping for it to get off the ground. And then for other Virgos, this could be you hoping for your ships to come in, maybe with what it is that you've been waiting on, hoping for some sort of growth or some sort of progress. Now, because we have three threes in this reading, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Wands, there certainly could be, and with this Queen of Swords crowning, there could be, you know, some Virgos watching this that maybe you were married or maybe you were in a relationship and there could have been like a third person who, you know, entered your life. There could be a situation going on with three people. Let me just see what I'm getting here. And for those Virgos that it is a love triangle, I think that, you know, there are going to be some Virgos that you've met someone else. Now, you could have been married or you could have just been in a relationship. There are some Virgos that I feel you're going to move forward with the third person. So that would be the new person coming in. With the Queen of Swords here crowning you, maybe right at the start of February. For some of you, this is you going back and forth. Contemplating, you know, should you sever ties, should you, you know, cut someone off, end a relationship. And maybe around the second week here, this could be you actually feeling a lot lighter with doing that. For some of you, you're going to celebrate that. With the Two of Wands here, you're making a decision. For those of you that are married, there could be children involved. I am only speaking to a very small number of you, but I do want to address it. It's a general reading, and this is coming up, so I do want to address that for those Virgos that can relate to those messages. I do think that, you know, for many of you, if you're in that situation, you're going to actually move forward and you're going to start a relationship with the third person. And it could very well be a friend with the Three of Cups here. This could be a friend. For other Virgos, if you're in a situation involving three people, this might not be romantic. With the Three of Pentacles, this can very well be like a work situation. Maybe you're a Virgo, you're working with two other people. This could also be a family situation for some of you. There could be a situation involving three people. I'm just seeing what I'm getting here. And with the overall energy as the Three of Coins for the month, just take caution in the fact that, you know, this energy can come up when you are being watched within the workplace. So I see many of you working very hard anyways. So, you know, you might be noticed. You definitely could be receiving some sort of recognition. But just take caution. You could be being watched within the workplace. And if you're a Virgo who is a business owner, you could be watching your employees as well. Now, you're leaving the month, Virgo, of February and actually going into March on a really high note. This is beautiful. We have the Ace of Cups here. Really, really nice. So we see a nice progression. You have the 10, and this is how people are seeing you. And then right at the end of the month, you have the Ace of Cups here. So we have this new beginning. So for those partnered Virgos, and you know, that aren't in a love triangle and everything is going wonderful, you could be conceiving. This could definitely have been you previously maybe considering expanding your family. Maybe you and your partner, you and your spouse are making the decision to try to conceive. This could be you conceiving right at the end of the month here, or finding out that you've, you know, conceived a child. For those married or those partnered Virgos, the Ace of Cups is a beautiful, emotional new beginning, a blessing from the heavens, something that's going to make you very, very happy. So I definitely see some of you conceiving. For other Virgos, I feel like this is a new relationship. And then for a very small number of you with the 3 of Coins here, I feel like this is a project, or this is something you've been trying to manifest. Maybe you had to wait on this, and this is that new beginning that's coming through for you. It's going to be a wonderful month for you, Virgo. This is honestly, emotionally, this is the best energy that I've seen for you guys in a while. I do the weekly forecast, I do the monthly forecast here on my channel, and this is some great energy for you guys emotionally. Financially, I think it's going to be a great month for you as well. I did just have this card flip out. This is the additional guidance for the month of February. And now I am going to pull you a Romance Angel card, Virgo. Additional guidance for Virgo in regards to love and relationships for February 2017. Virgo, February 2017. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Oh my goodness, Virgo, this is amazing. So far, this is the best reading I've seen so far. This is really nice. I'm really happy for you guys. Okay, so the additional guidance card we have is you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well with your physical sight, as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Beautiful. So there's going to be a lot of highly, highly intuitive Virgos here in the month of February, which I feel like Virgo is a very intuitive sign naturally anyways. Even though you're an earth sign, I feel like there's a lot of Virgos that are very, very intuitive, but here in February, you need to trust those feelings. And for some of you, what you're seeing, this is beautiful. Okay, so I see a lot of intuitive Virgos in February 2017. And now the additional Romance Angel card that I have for you is True Love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Beautiful. So we have new love coming in for a lot of Virgos. Now, if you're already in a relationship, this could be you actually connecting with your partner on a much deeper level. There could be some Virgos that maybe you're taking a relationship to the next level. For some of you, this could be you reigniting that passion, absolutely, within your existing relationship. But I definitely see a lot of single Virgos getting into a new relationship. And I think that honestly, your intuition is going to be speaking to you. For some of you, you could be having a lot of dreams as well. You need to trust those visions. You need to trust those feelings that you're receiving, Virgo, because your intuition is going to be speaking to you, I believe, about this person. So it's going to be an amazing month for you, Virgo. I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I just want to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. Okay, Virgo, I wish you a wonderful month of February. Take care.